Subscribe to our channel. VPM provides you with tools and information to help you run your business smoothly.
With so much of your data being online and accessible to the public, your privacy and security is more vulnerable than ever. It's scary, I get it. So I understand you would be skeptical about trusting a virtual mailbox service. Let's debunk security myths with virtual mailboxes. So just how secure is your virtual mailbox? Today I'll go over virtual mailbox services and compare the types of security measures each has or doesn't have and why it matters. I'm going to cover iPostal1, PostScanMail, EarthClassMail, Traveling Mailbox, Anytime Mailbox, and VirtualPostMail. 2FA. First, what is 2FA? Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, is a specific type of multi-factor authentication that strengthens access security by requiring two methods to verify your identity. Why does 2FA matter? If a remote attacker is able to tap into your computer via your internet connection, they can steal your password and your second form of authentication, if both are delivered over the same channel. Without your physical device, remote attackers can't pretend to be you in order to gain unauthorized access to corporate networks, cloud storage, financial information stored in applications. By integrating two-factor authentication with your applications, attackers are unable to access your accounts without possessing your physical device needed to complete the second factor. This is needed for today's day and age of extra security measures. So who has 2FA? iPostal1 does not, PostScanMail does not, EarthClassMail does, Traveling Mailbox does, Anytime Mailbox does not, and VirtualPostMail does. Mail storage. Another important security factor is the storage process of your mail and packages. Did you know that virtual mailbox services actually use a separate main headquarter to do the sorting, storage, and processing of your mail? In this case, what it means to you is more steps of your mail and packages being shipped between your chosen location to the headquarters. And it's a lot of extra steps that can result in lost or stolen mail and packages in transit. Imagine your monthly revenue documents from your CPA getting lost in the mail, or your bank loan with all your personal information ready to be stolen in the wrong hands. Yikes, no thanks. So let's explore each virtual mailbox service and how they store mail and packages. iPostal1. Security will depend on the individual locations because iPostal licenses its platform to third-party mail centers, or mailbox owners. So your mail and packages are received, stored, and processed at the address you choose. But because the mailbox owners are independently operated, you can't be sure of what you'll get in terms of security as it's controlled by the mailbox owner. PostScanMail. Okay, two parts to this. Security will depend on the location you choose and its mailbox owner, because PostScanMail has a decentralized network of third-party mail centers. However, the more secure element of PostScanMail here is all your mail and packages use the main headquarter facility in Anaheim, California, for the sorting, scanning, and processing of mail and packages, which is monitored, secured, and has trained staff to manage your sensitive data. EarthClassMail. For EarthClassMail, it's a similar story as PostScanMail I just covered. Your mail and packages are received by third-party mail centers and forwarded to one centralized facility to be processed. All customer mail is handled at their main centralized facility in Beaverton, Oregon. Your mail and packages are handled with trained staff in a secure facility. Traveling Mailbox. No surprise here, but Traveling Mailbox operates similarly to PostScanMail and EarthClassMail. All your mail and packages are received by third-party mail centers and forwarded to the main facility in North Carolina to sort, store, and process your mail and packages there. Anytime Mailbox. Warning, be careful on the location you pick because it varies based on the mailbox owners. Policies vary for each address, from services offered to level of security to even how your mail and packages are stored. Basically, the handling and storage of your mail will depend on the mailbox owners and how secure their building, hire employees, and the training of those employees on how to dispose of mail. This is varied, and so is the security due to the mailbox owners being responsible for the security and privacy of your data. VirtualPostMail. Every VirtualPostMail location is a centralized processing center. Okay, so what does that mean? Surprise! VPM is the most secure when it comes to your mail and packages because mail is received, processed, and stored at each location and not at a separate facility. You can think of the location you sign up for as its own headquarters, and every VPM location receives, processes, and stores mail on site. No extra transits to central processing facility, which reduces the risk of your mail getting delayed, lost, or damaged during transfer. Bonus, you can get your mail up to 2 weeks sooner too. Mail shredding. Another part of your security is on-site mail shredding. You want to make sure that no one has access to your mail. So which virtual mailboxes have on-site mail shredding? iPostal 1. Yes, the mail shredding is done by the mail center on site. PostScanMail. No, you can only request to recycle your mail items, but there are no shredding services at this time. Earth Class Mail. Yes. Mail shredding is done in-house and does not use any other third-party company. It's offered for free with all plans. Traveling Mailbox. Yes. Your mail is shredded with a mobile shredding company that will shred on-site under supervision. Anytime Mailbox. This will depend on the location and the mailbox owner. You'll have to call and check with the location you're wanting because services vary. VirtualPostMail. Yes. Mail shredding is free for all location and shredded on-site using a mobile shredding service under supervision. HIPAA. Okay, what's included as part of being HIPAA compliant? Organization should include guidelines for physical, technical, and administrative safeguards and compliance plan to protect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of protected health information. And EPHI. HIPAA compliance plans also hold providers and other workforce members accountable for protecting PHI and explain the consequences of a PHI breach or violation of the policies in the plan. If breach or violation of patient information does ever happen, HIPAA compliance plans help mitigate and manage the breach. They also reduce potential risk and vulnerabilities in the future, and can save the organization money by appropriately informing the organization on and enacting necessary safeguards. What is BAA? A business associate agreement establishes a legally binding relationship between HIPAA-covered entities and business associates to ensure complete protection of PHI. This type of agreement is necessary if business associates can potentially access PHI during their work. Now the other part is which virtual mailbox services are HIPAA compliant. Let's see which virtual mailboxes do this. iPostal 1. No BAAs available at any location. PostScanMail. Yes, only the main office in Anaheim, California can sign a BAA. Earth Class Mail. No BAAs available at any location. Traveling Mailbox. No BAAs available at any location. Anytime Mailbox. No BAA is available at any location. VirtualPostMail. Yes, it's currently only available on a business plan and above, and a BAA can be signed by VPM by request with your organization. So which virtual mailbox service should you use? It's clear, VPM all the way. Have peace of mind with these security checks that match what you need. 2FA, storing your mail at any of the VPM locations securely because all locations are central processing centers, no extra transit, faster processing, and it's scanned, stored, and processed by trained staff at secure facilities. Free mail shredding. Bonus, did I forget to mention that VPM offers this for free? It does. And plus, you'll feel good that your mailbox leaves the facility in millions of pieces to prevent your personal information from landing in the wrong hands. Document destruction certificates are available upon request. And VPM offers BAA, which means you'll be HIPAA compliant plus your mail data is hosted only on Amazon Web Services, SOC 2, and HIPAA compliant infrastructure. What other security measures matter to you? Let us know in the comment section below.